Mr. Heavyweight Boxing Today.
Hey, what's up, man? This is Chris, the Nightmare Ariola, and you're watching Mr. Boxing Today on YouTube.
Heavyweight boxing fans, what's the deal? All right, so Dillian Whyte has responded to Jarrell Miller. He's been calling out Dillian Whyte, even the lead up to the Washington fight. He was saying that Dillian Whyte, Hearn, those are the type of guys that he wants to fight next. And Dillian Whyte on his Twitter, his official Twitter, he responded, and this is the message that he left. This was at 7:26 p.m. and this was today. He says, this big baby Miller guy is pants. If he wants it in September and the money is right, let's make it happen at Eddie Hearn, #big fights. All right. And for some of you guys over here in the States, pants is slang in the UK. It means he's rubbish, he's garbage, he's not up to par, you know, so on and so forth. So I knew that Dillian Whyte, once he heard wind of Miller saying anything about him, would respond to it. And I've been saying this along with some other fans for the last few months. This right here is one of my top 5 fights I would like to see. Miller versus Dillian Whyte, the banter. I think the fight may resemble a Chisora type of fight. And that was a very close fight. I think Miller may be a harder puncher than Chisora. He's, you know, he obviously outweighs him, you know what I mean? And he's bigger. You know what I mean? He puts on that type of pressure. Seems as if he can take a shot. Dillian Whyte likes to bang a little bit. Although in the David Allen fight, he showed, you know, even in the Lewison fight, he showed, you know, he could fight off the back foot a little bit. But he wouldn't run away from a slugfest. And I think Miller will bring that type of fight right to him. Both these guys are rated in the top 15, top 10, or the top 10, rather, of a few of the sanctioned bodies. So I think the fight makes sense. So let's see if, you know, Eddie Hearn can dig in those pockets, man, and try to make a big fight. You know what I mean? Dillian Whyte said if the money is right, I won't see why the money wouldn't be right. You know, you got Eddie Hearn, a guy that put up big money for Anthony Joshua versus Charles Martin. He was willing, according to reports, to put up, what, $4.5 million to see if Wilder would take it to fight Dillian Whyte. So I'm not sure that type of money will be put up, but let's make it worth everybody's while. You know, the fans want to see this fight. Then I'm looking at Dillian Whyte. I'm looking at the comments under this tweet he sent out, and a lot of these fans want to see the fight. So this just isn't you know, us over here in the States. It seems as if some of the a lot of the UK fans want to see it too. And just reading the comments on here, a lot of these fans are saying they think it'd be 50-50. You know what I mean? So hopefully in the fall we get, whether it's Miller, Whyte, Brazil, I think those 3 guys, if we can get a fight made out of those 3, whether it's Whyte, Brazil, Miller, I think it'd be a great action-packed type of fight. So, you know, Dillian Whyte's supposed to fight August 19th. I'm also looking on his Twitter, and he's telling Eddie Hearn while he's over here in the U.S. to try to get him a damn fight made for August 19th. You know, so that'd be a quick turnaround, man, you know, for Dillian Whyte to fight in August. And then he said if Miller wants it in September, he'll fight him in September. So obviously, whoever this guy is, August 19th, we know the reports came out, it was supposed to be Michael Grant. Then some other, you know, then it came out again that it's not going to be Michael Grant. So whoever it is going to be a journeyman level fighter in an 8-rounder. So I expect for him to take care of business. And if there's a quick turnaround for September, that'd be great. Maybe September, maybe going into October, somewhere around there. I think it'd be great. I think the build-up would be great. And I think it'd be a good fight, man. You'll have 2 dudes in there that's out to prove something. And guys that'd be hungry for a title shot. If they were to fight, I would think maybe one more fight after that, and they're right in title contention. Or maybe just after that fight, maybe after Miller versus Whyte, maybe they can set it up to be some type of eliminator type fight. Miller isn't rated by the WBC, but I believe Whyte and Miller are both rated by the WBO. So maybe they can, you know, try to make some type of title eliminator out of the fight too. But you guys let me know what you think about this. What do you think about Dillian Whyte responding to Jarrell Miller? Jarrell Miller, you know, poking fun at Dillian Whyte about the whole Michael Grant situation, trying to fight a 45-year-old semi-retired fighter that was popular in the 90s. You know, what do you guys think about that? And I'm sure once Miller sees this or hears about this, he's going to respond. So the build-up would be great, man. You know, the build-up would be great. But I expect these 2 guys to go back and forth now on social media. So you guys leave me a thing in the comment section. I'm out.